It certainly had all the familiar symptoms of a project. A fucking crackhead ran this way. I was like, man, I gotta look around and see if I can see some landmarks and figure out where I'm at. Might have to escape on foot.
I'm sorry, I just want to say, escape on foot. Like, people don't understand, like, it's all about the words you choose to use. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, escape on foot is like, it's so lofty relative to the situation he's in. That's why it's really funny.
Yeah.
And the word symptoms.
Oh, I wrote that down. I wrote the familiar symptoms of the project. I just love that word choice. It's really, to talk about the project in that kind of language, it's just the juxtaposition of that is so great. He chooses words. Before he gets into this bit earlier, I skipped past it, but he says something about, he's trying to describe how life is kind of dull, but he chooses the word flimsy.
Right.
And so the choice of words that he comes up with is just like to choose flimsy. I'm just like, this guy you could tell he really thinks about those kinds of words. I think the familiar symptoms, unbelievable.
Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
just great. It's just an added layer of Chappelle that most people don't really talk about when they talk about his act.
Right. And before he got the show, I think his act outs were really underrated. I mean, you knew he was a great act out guy, but like the act out was amazing. The phone call, you know what I mean?
Call.
Yeah.
Boop. I gotta, like so perfect, so well done, so great, on point. I just love
the
it.
crackhead, like he made it like a horror movie, like jump. That's a very horror movie kind of.
In fact, you mentioned the choice of escape on foot is like also like he's kind of putting us in a horror, like that's something you hear in a horror movie, right?
Right.
Escape on foot.
Exactly.
This is a horror movie, and he's painting that picture for us. And in a horror movie, yes, you should escape on foot, as he's considering. It's great.
Man, what is wrong with me, man? I have just bought weed from an infant.
I love the choice of the word infant. Another incident where infant's a very funny word that you don't hear people use. But you imagine he's like, I don't know if this is how he thinks, but I always think like if I can't keep saying baby.
Mm-hmm.
The baby's been the punchline of
Right, exactly.
so many times, every time he rolls down the window, baby. So now let me choose a different word. Infant, hilarious word.
Right, absolutely.
I love that. I don't know if he was thinking that, but to me that word pops.
Absolutely. And